nephew. Strawberry letter.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here it is. Buckle up, hold on tight. Strawberry letter.
They were looking at you like you were crazy, Carla. All right, subject. Does thirst always win? Hello, Stephen Shirley. I'm a 31-year-old woman that is college educated. I have a good job, and I am gorgeous, I might add. I've never been married, and I have no kids. So here's my dilemma. One of my married friends and her husband invited me to a fight party at their single friend's house. When I got there, I ended up flocking to the host of the party because he was more my age. All of the other guys there were at least 10 years older than me. We had cool conversation and we vibed, but I wasn't attracted to him. After the fight party, my friend, her husband, the guy, and I went out to eat. A few weeks later, he invited me to another party, and this time there were nothing but fine men there that were my age. At the beginning of the party, he made little comments that led me to believe that he was kind of into me, and I brushed it off. As I mingled, I ended up meeting one of his friends. I was attracted to him right off, and he was fine. By the end of the night, with the help of some liquid courage, we ended up making out. That guy Stop it, Tommy. That guy called me the next day, and we had a great conversation. Then I called him later, and he didn't answer. Days went by, and nothing from him. This dating thing is so frustrating because I never know what I should do or say or how far I should go. I haven't met anyone in a long time that met all the requirements. He is 34, never been married, no kids, and has a great career. I don't know if he feels different because his friend might like me or if he's just not that into me. I'm an old-fashioned girl. I don't know if I should take the initiative in 2012 or just mind my business if he's not trying to make the effort. I always hear the phrase, thirst always wins, so I need your advice. I am ready for love, and it's been 4 years since I've been in a good relationship. Please help. Well, okay, old-fashioned girl. You may think you're ready for love, but your actions really prove otherwise now, don't they? What are you doing making out with some random guy? And what is making out? What is that? Are you kissing hard? Are you filling up? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, making out as you call it. Some random guy you just met for the first random dude. Yeah, you just met for the first time at a party of another guy that you know is into you. What are you doing? Don't play yourself like that. Please do not play yourself like that. If you want love, which is what you say in your letter, you want something meaningful, then you gotta carry yourself with some sort of respect and some sort of dignity, okay? And then, you know, you can meet the guy that you want to meet. Doing it the way you do it, making out like that, that's not gonna get you what you want, okay? And anyway, at least if you carry yourself with self-respect, you can get respect in return, and maybe you'll get a return phone call from this guy you haven't heard from after making out with him, all right? Steve?
Come on,
Here
boy.
we go.
I only got a minute and a half, so I'm going to say the best part before we come back. Here's what killed me about all these letters. I'm a 31-year-old woman. See, first they try to make you think ain't nothing wrong with it.
Come on.
But this always, I'm a 31-year-old, college-educated, a good job, and I am gorgeous, I might add. Really? How come everybody that write an ignorant-ass letter is always educated?
Right.
Always got multiple damn degrees.
Okay.
But as we read the letter, we find out you're stupid. And then, I am gorgeous. That's what you say. See, I know a lot of fine women in and out that don't act the way you did. When I got there, I ended up flocking to the host of the party because he was more my age. Really. All the other guys was 10 years older than me.
Yeah, she's 30.
He had a cool conversation and we vibed, but I wasn't attracted to him. After the fight party, my friend, her husband, and the guy and I went out to eat. See right there, if you ain't attracted to him, what is you going out to eat with his ass for? See right there is where the stupidity starts. If you ain't feeling the man, quit taking his money, eating dinner with him, because he gonna want something. You already know this, but you're so damn dedicated to getting some free food. Now you involved with this idiot-ass man because you want a damn sandwich. That's what this really about right here. You could have kept your hungry ass at the house. And when we come back, I'm really gonna tell you what's wrong here.
All right, 12 after, part 2 of Steve's response coming up. Give us 5 minutes, we'll be right back. Part 2 coming up. Come on, Steve, the thirst always win.
Okay, now, this woman that went to this party, that went out to eat with a man she ain't attracted to, then the man calls her back and invites her to another party. This time she get over there, and all the men in the party just fine.
Woo!
And they were my age. I don't know what she keep mentioning age for. Is she 12?
I know, right?
Is this a Chuck E. Cheese party? Because most women meet fine men. 10 years ain't finna stop most women.
Right.
If they 10 years older. So I already know. As I mingled, I ended up meeting one of his friends. I was attracted to him right off, and he was fine. By the end of the night, with the help of some liquid courage, we ended up making out. Shirley, since you won't sit over here and act like you don't know what making out is, let me just clue you in. Liquid courage is liquor. That's usually a brown or a clear liquor that have you doing things that's in the back of your mind. Now they screwing.
That's Hennessy, Doc. That's Hennessy.
Now they just up here flat out screwing each other, and they just met that damn night. Then the guy called me the next day and we had a great conversation. Then I called him later and he didn't answer. Days went by and nothing from him. This dating thing is so frustrating because I know what I should do or say and how far I should go. See, first of all, let me remind you of a word. Remember at the beginning of the letter when she said, I ended up flocking to the host?
Right.
That's the key word. Because, see, now let's use that word in its right sentence. See, days went by. She said, this dating thing is so frustrating because I never know what to say or do. It's because you ain't dating. You just flocking.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. Let's come on now.
That was real close.
If you quit flocking to everybody you meet, you might figure this thing out.
Right.
But since you like flocking,
Liquid courage.
after you done had some liquid courage, now you done flocked over to him all night long. Now he don't want nothing to do with you. Because a man ain't interested in a woman that just want to come flocking. Sometimes men is looking for something too. A lot of men looking for Miss Right. Now what you can't be is the most experienced Miss Right we ever met.
Not experienced.
Because you just over here doing way too damn much to me tonight.
Right.
I'm scared. I'm in the corner sucking my thumb trembling. Because you done just put something on me. I didn't know what the hell was going on the first night. So little girl, what you need to do, and then she said in the letter, I'm an old-fashioned girl. Really? Really?
Right.
If you was old-fashioned, you would not be in this letter right here.
Flocking.
I just want to ask her one thing. What the flock is you doing?
You played somebody?
Yeah, you close. You on that line. You on that line.
Come on now.
You need to stop all that flocking and sit your tail down so damn well.
All right, 24 after.
Flocking ain't good for you.
Oh, Lord, Steve. 5 minutes. We'll be right back with more live.